Hello and welcome to another Road to 100 video. Today we're here on Whiterime Ridge to get our last 7 kills with the 8x57 K98k, and the reason that we're doing 7 instead of 10 is because I kind of messed up and I got too many kills because I kind of forgot how many I needed. So I've got the normal Anschutz 8x57 as well, and we're going to get 3 kills with that just to even it out with an even 10 kills, and we actually just had a moose call, so we'll go check that out. Probably not even going to be able to make a heart shot because I'm standing. That should be good, but we'll put another one in her. Maybe. She's still running, but I think that'll take her down. So just to explain why I'm in a bit of a hurry, I've got my thermal controller active, and normally it crashes when I open it, but for some reason it didn't this time. We put on our sunglasses, actually. And the reason that I'm in a hurry is because I can turn down my CPU fan for just a bit while I'm actually recording a segment, and the fan's not going to be too loud, but obviously I don't want to do that for very long, and that is why I'm in a hurry. But it looks like we had a lung shot, so this moose isn't going to be too far from here. In fact, I can see where she went down. So that's not a part of our road to 100, it's just a bonus kill because I kind of got too many with the weapon we're using, but it's the same caliber, so I guess it kind of counts. Right lung shot. Not a bad start right out of the tent. We're actually going to go the other way. I didn't do that yet. We did spawn right here where I've been spawning for any type of Whiterime Ridge hunt lately, and we're just going to go in this general direction. I never have a specific route on this map because there's just animals pretty much wherever I go, so hopefully it works out. And it appears that I just spooked this moose that I didn't even see. We could probably make a stand-up shot, actually. Should have been lungs. We'll follow up just in case. That dropped her. Not really worried about wasting ammo in this case. So that's already 2 kills with the Anschutz 8x57, so hopefully we don't have too many female moose, or we're going to have to take a couple with the K98k. It's not that I mind taking out female moose, it's just that I'm hoping to get a decent kill in this video. As always, I want to get something decent, but starting off with a couple female moose, hopefully that just means that we can find the better animals as we continue on. See where we hit her the first time. It was a double lung shot, so she wasn't going to go far anyway, but I was concerned that maybe I hit high and missed a lung, so I did want to follow up just in case. Alright, so we got what looks to be a pretty decent bison down here. Yeah, 105 to 130 score estimate. We'll definitely use the K98k on him. He's pretty well broadside as well. We should just take our shot as soon as we can get a clear one like this. I'm pretty confident in that shot. Not even going to take a follow-up. We should see him go down any second now. Although he is still running, but I'm guessing maybe we just caught one lung. You can even see the impact wound there. It has to be, at worst, I would say liver, but it looks like lungs to me. We'll check it out just to be sure, but I would be surprised if it's not. It didn't necessarily mean to spawn at 8 AM. I kind of didn't think about that when I started, but sunglasses definitely help. And this is actually body blood. I'm a bit surprised by that, so we'll probably need a follow-up. In fact, I know we will. That's interesting. I thought for sure we had a pretty good hit there. But we'll just take it slow and we'll catch up to him. Alright, we got a pretty respectable moose in front of us. 145 to 165 score estimate. There's a smaller one just up to our left, so we'll probably have to take our shot. He did stop. That works. Didn't expect him to just hang around, but he was going to charge us. Our bison was in render, but when I heard the moose call, I figured that I'd be able to get out of render from the bison. I was hoping to be able to have the bison completely out of render and not hear that shot, but when I saw 2 bull moose and that this one wasn't bad, I figured I could track the bison just a bit further. And we ended up getting both of them, so that actually worked out quite nice. See what this guy scores. 157. Not bad at all. On the upper end of the score estimate. And I think this bison is pretty decent. I saw him again as he was fleeing. I spooked a cow moose up here. Is that another bull moose? Yeah, it is. Alright, well, guess we'll call him in as well. And we'll try to take him out, and then we'll get on the trail of the bison. Alright, I'm not sure if this guy heard the shot and is spooked. But he doesn't really seem to be coming in, but I think we can just get him from here. It's about a 100-meter shot. I went for double lungs. I didn't want to have two animals to track, so he should just go down in sight. I'm more confident about this one than the bison. And this time, fortunately, he did go down. And I had the bison marked. He actually went down not far from where I last saw it, so that works out. So that'll be 3 kills with the K98k, and we've got 2 with the Anschutz 8x57 as well. Let's see if this is our bison track. Now that's the female moose. This is the bull moose that we shot. And he's down right here. So the good thing is, at least we're getting some males now. Though not monsters. I am curious to see what that bison's going to score when we find him, though. 114 score. Not too bad. We'll find that bison's tracks, which should be right here, and we'll finish tracking them down. Alright, so our bison's right here in front of us. I don't know if he's going to charge or not, because he's clearly hurting, but I think he will. Although from my experience on Zaggedy K's stream, the hurt bison weren't charging. Bit of a quartering away shot, but that should have at the very least hit intestines. I think lungs, to be honest. Of course, I thought we hit lungs on the first shot, which was body, so let's see what we have here. Body again, really. I've not had a bad experience shooting bison with this gun in the past. I don't really know why those 2 shots were body, especially the second one. There shouldn't have been any obstructions to cause that to be a body shot instead of hitting one of the vitals, but body shot it is, so we'll just continue tracking him, and I guess we'll have to put another one in him. Alright, at this point, I guess I'm just going to fire another shot, since I can see him. There's a couple of doll sheep around, and I don't want them to spook him. I hope we didn't hit the ground there. That can happen on this map. There we go. Finally. Pretty sure the second shot was a good one. He didn't react on the first, well, the third shot, but the first one that we just shot here, so I think we may have hit the ground, actually. I'll keep my eyes open for any male doll sheep. The only ones I saw were females. There were 3 around here, but I'll show you where we're at. Usually bison don't go up this way, but this one decided to choose to go through this pass where all the doll sheep are. Or at least all the doll sheep are that I've seen. 3 this hunt. Wow, the wind just like died down. Does it do that when you go into this pass? I never paid attention, but that'd be really cool if it did, because it would actually make sense. Depending on the wind direction, of course, but let's grab this guy and see what he scores. That's intestine blood there. So we actually did hit him. All 4 times. 111.998, almost 112, not too bad. Well, certainly not the worst picture I've ever taken of a bison. And with the sunglasses, I forgot that it makes it look darker, so that actually looks better now. Alright, so I've lost track of how many kills we have with this gun. I think 3 moose and a bison, so it should be 4. So we need 3 more, and then we have to get 1 still with this gun to make it 10 on the hunt. Alright, so we got a pretty solid female bison in front of us. 92 115 score estimate. We're just going to let her charge, because hopefully this will go better than it will, or than it did, with the other bison that we shot. I gotta check as well if that other one's black. No, it's not. It looked melanistic from the angle we had. Hi. That worked a little better. And there's a solid bull moose, I think. Not too special. Probably not going to track him. 93.5, not too bad. Yeah, unless I run into that moose just by accident, I'll just let him go and we'll continue in this direction. So we need 2 more kills with the K98k and 1 more kill with the Anschutz 8x57. Well, this moose is even smaller than the other one that we saw, but I suppose we'll try to take him out. Let's get a range on that. It's 120. We'll go ahead and use the K98k then. Ooh, maybe. Pretty sure that should have been single lung. I can't really see him again to follow up anyway. We'll check the blood. I probably should have used the Anschutz rifle, although he did go down, so I guess no reason to second guess myself, but it would have been a lot easier, obviously, with the 9 power scope as opposed to the 4 power scope. But we'll run up and grab him, and then I think 1 more kill each, if I counted right. I know there's a couple of female bison up this way. Maybe we can take out one of them with the Anschutz rifle just to get that one out of the way, and then find whatever else for our last kill with the K98k to make it 100. I've gotten pretty quickly up to whatever we're at now, 98, 99 with the K98k since I've started using it again. I think it's just a good rifle. It's obviously pretty powerful, and I just enjoy the classic rifles. It makes it a bit more challenging than just using, let's say, the 300 with the 10 power scope or something, but I thought that was a rabbit track there. That's why I completely stopped. Didn't really think there'd be one out here. 90.7. That's a pretty small moose. Alright, so let's go find our last 2 animals. Alright, so we got a, I guess, decent bull moose. He's at least bigger than the last one we shot. Suppose we'll take him with the Anschutz rifle and hope we can find something better for the K98k. But that is 3 kills with this rifle. And I believe, as long as I counted correctly, we're on 6 with the K98k. Heart shot on him, 131 score. As I said, it could be a lot worse. We just had a 90, so at least it's better than that. And now let's hope we can find something decent for our 100th kill with the K98k. Well, unfortunately, this moose isn't all that big, but I think he is going to be our 100th kill with the 8x57 K98k, as long as I counted correctly. And as long as he actually comes in. He was coming in. Get back here. Yeah, he should come back. It hasn't been a bad hunt. We've had a couple of decent kills. The 157, I think it was, moose, and our almost 112 bison. I'd say above average, if nothing else. I thought I heard... Oh no, let this guy stop. I don't hear anything else, but I thought I did hear something down to the left. Guess that was just my imagination, because I didn't hear anything flee. Alright, so let's see if this guy was indeed our 100th kill. And he was, so that will complete our 8x57 K98k. Just going to fast travel to the lodge, because that guy was too small to even take a picture of. Alright, so that wasn't a bad hunt. Unfortunately, we can't kill a trophy animal every time, but we didn't do too bad. As I said, we had a couple of decent kills in our moose and bison, and I'm hoping to get a liquid cooler as soon as possible, so hopefully only like 1 or 2 more videos where I have to be really careful about what I'm doing. So hopefully by the end of next week, we'll be all good in that aspect. So with that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.